Yeah, let's buy some more healing items. No Kim events. I probably somewhere around here. There they are. There she is. Events. Let's shove it all in our pockets before someone sees us. Hey Kim, have you seen Omori any? Sure, it's under a kill. Come on, Vance, we gotta go. Hold on. Hold on there. I don't think you paid for those. Get out of the way, word. You don't know me. Oh, by the thumbnail, I thought you were playing Pokemon. Silly me. I think you were playing a normal game. Wow, yeah. Imagine me playing a normal game. Not gonna happen, bucko. We just need to find Aubrey. You know where she is? Ah, Aubrey. I don't know anything about that. If I did, I wouldn't tell you. Enough of this for days. You know, let's make a deal. Tell me where Aubrey is, and I won't turn you in for stealing all that candy. You said you weren't Stitch. I don't need to be if you just tell me where Aubrey is. Two again! Until you never come back here, smiley, smiley! Uh-oh. Head over to stolen candy! They call the cops on you kids, smiley, smiley! If they busted, fine! You're just stupid candy! Let's get out of this dump. That serves you right. Wait, I found out where Aubrey is now. Come on, son, let's follow them. Hold on 1 sec, Sonny. I think I have an idea. Hold on, let's go catch Kim and Vance. We're gonna buy them with candy. Grumble, grumble. Sorry, cans. No candy today. No, not again. I don't know how much longer I can last. Someday you will come to the dark side and play more Fortnite and COD. No. No, sorry. I haven't played Fortnite in like a year or two. We're going to die. Let's just go home. It's gonna be late for dinner. Wait, Kim, I have something for you. You again, Kel? What the hell do you want, you bully? That's where Aubrey is, and I'll give you this whole big bag of candy. Really? The whole bag? Wait, I mean, wait. Can't buy yourself a candy. What do you take us for? Don't know, Kim. We haven't had candy for an entire week. There's a whole bag right in front of us. We don't even have to pay for it. It just has to be us any time in there. Stop it, fans. We have to stay strong. We can go to Dead House and we'll have all the candy we want. Okay, I'll do it for you, sis. Kim, Vance, I'm waiting. You've actually played Fortnite? Yeah, a while ago. Back when it was, I guess the OG season. I know there's like 2 different iterations of it now or something. Chapters, like when it was the first regular version. I never have. I'm more pure than you. I mean, it was fun, but then it kind of got stale very fast, and I don't know how it's still going. We accept candy from a bunch of nerds. Oh man, really? Sure it would work. It's a waste of time. Let's get out of here. Wait. Please give you're the only lead we got. Please take the big bag candy. We have Taffy in there. Did someone say Taffy? See. This changes everything. Fine. You don't know that badly, huh? We need an Epic account to play Fortnite. Yeah, you do. That's annoying. So this with our fists. If we win, I'll tell you where Aubrey is. If we win, there's that big bag candy and we'll and never talk to us ever again. Wait a sec, there's no need to fight. If you just tell me where she is, I'll give you the whole bag. What? Wanna fight? Come on, put him up, you two. It's time to duke it out. What is with you guys and fighting? Well, guess we have no choice. Come on, Sonny, know the drill. Everyone wants to fight. Show you everything. Show you that size and everything. I'm about to lose to some nerds like you. So we're starting good soon. What? What's that even mean? It annoys me. Damn. Oh, girl, you're still nerds. Yeah, I think I might need to pick up more bandages. Then don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello. What happened? Oh, you went grocery shopping?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Man, this guy's
more than 3,000 millennia.
Wait, you carried all that home?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I took a lift.
I was about to say, damn.
No, I would have been dead. I would have been lying on the sidewalk, like 2 blocks away.
Yeah. I don't know how I did it, but one of the, you know how I bring in that giant box of like stuff from Sam's usually?
Yeah.
Back when we used to live in the old apartment, I fucking hefted that fucking shit all the way down, took buses all the way home.
That's ridiculous. I would never do that.
And I've done that several times. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me.
Dude, our public transportation isn't that good. I would never do that.
Exactly. I was a madman. Yeah, now, yeah, just take that lift because nobody got time to lug around a giant box of groceries.
Yeah, though. We need more sandwich meat. Well, we still got the ham and turkey.
Yeah, we have so much ham and turkey. We got even more ham too yesterday.
More ham?
Yeah, because Lolly's grandma came to visit. I didn't even know she was coming. She brought more ham. It's in the freezer.
Oh god. Yeah, we might as well stick all of that in the freezer. Cause it's just gonna go bad.
Yeah. Gotta slowly work at it.
I also got some chili. So.
Oh, chili powder?
Pies or whatever.
Oh, nice.
No.
Nice.
Damn it.
Like,
I forgot something.
what?
I was supposed to get another
Ice cube tray?
Yeah.
What, you don't like the one, then the 2 halves, and then the weed one?
Not at all. It sucks.
I'm glad you found true love. Who found? Yeah, I've been found true love. What the fuck are you talking about, Far? Oh, kid, we gotta go home. It's almost time for dinner. Mom's gonna be really mad if we're late. Shoot, let's get out of here. Wait, where do you think you're going? My mom. Oh yeah, that's right.
So I didn't get the 3-way splitter, but I got this. This is what we need for the soundboard.
Oh, that's just it's specifically for on too.
Yeah. Well, this is the only one that they had. If I went to Target, it would probably been their brand.
Oh,
Of,
probably.
like bullshit. But we'll see how this goes. I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Hopefully it works. Yeah, because TV always fucking glitches out so much.
Puta!
Elsa, why are you screaming?
Because she's dumb.
The church, near her house. Huh? Where's that church? Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who wanted to know. So he asked you who told her. Tell her it wasn't me. Say it was Mikkel or something. On kid, we gotta scoot. You know how mom gets more late. Yeah, I hear you. Let's go. Smell you later. Nerds. Damn, a rude. Hold on, so they took the big bag of candy while I wasn't looking. So I have some sticky fingers. Oh well, at least we know where Aubrey is. At least I think we do. Can't really imagine Aubrey at church. I'll believe that when I see it. I find Lolly lost her fucking wallet, and I cleaned up the room to like find it. And I was like, "Where the fuck is that stupid wallet?"
Yeah.
So I ended up changing the bed covers. That shit was underneath the mattress. How in the world did it get under there?
It sounds like Lolly's special hiding place. Like, for real.
Like, that, we would never have found it if I didn't change those bed covers.
What the hell, Lolly?
Insane. There's some cryptic houses here. Lassie. Oh, here we are. This really is the last place I would expect her. Kind of skeptical, actually. Might be a trap. Open door, a little take a peek. Looks normal to me. I think they're in the middle of a sermon. Oh, she's on the right. She's just sitting there. All normal. So weird. Yeah, I feel pretty bad about interrupting this. You should probably wait until the sermon's over or something.
What?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's go into the church.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, I didn't expect you to just walk in like that, Sonny. Well, there's no turning back now. I really have to be quiet. She's on the right. Let's walk to the pew behind her. Aubrey! Psst. Aubrey! What the heck are you guys doing here? I want to give you back Basil's photo album. So on about that. That's none of your business. Really? None of my business? We used to be best friends, but now this is none of my business? Yeah, Kel? Exactly. We used to be friends. No, Mari would be really sad to hear that. Really? You really want to bring Mari into this? They're not even sitting. Yeah. They're standing awkwardly at church. Don't you do that? Here's what Omori thinks. Omori's dead. Oh!
That's not cool.
Is that who's dead out of all the characters? Ha! Omori, seriously? What's wrong with you? Okay, what do you have new friends though? We can't just forget your own friends like that. Your own friends? My friends weren't there for me when I needed them. So that's what this is all about? And Mari passed on. We were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids. It was hard. It's all so simple. Always been simple, Cal. That's what I am. I'd rather be simple than be like you. How could you do that to Basil? You know how important his photo album is to him? It's important to all of us. Doesn't mean you could just steal it. Is that what Basil told you? I'm the one keeping it safe. What are you talking about? The whole people behind them can't see them.
They're old.
They're too blind to see.
They're gonna die.
Talking about that. Well, belongs to Basil. I'm the one leaving you till you agree to give it back. Ugh, so persistent. Omori died. You moved on so fast. You know, I came here home every week. After all this time, I'm still trying to find some peace. Doesn't look like that's happening today. I've talked in 4 years, Kel. A lot of changes in 4 years. Ooh, and Sonny, you think you can just barge back into my life and tell me what to do? Don't be so naive. I look different, act different, Omori, but you're still the same person. Or you knew was long gone. Omori down with your friend. She's long gone too. Okay, fine. Get that you're angry. Look, it's an apology you want here. I'm sorry, okay? No, because they're standing up. Oh wait, they don't really need to see anything. Nothing's happening.
No, they have to see everything.
So is this conversation happening telepathically? No, they're there. They're whispering because the text is small. Should have been there for you when we lost Mari. Shouldn't they be shushed? Probably. No, I won't accept this. Wait, where are you going? Wait until you promise me you'll give Basil's photo album back, you thief. What's happening? Uh-oh, yeah, there you go.
Give me this.
Basil? Is that the boy who Omori and her friends bullying? Stealing as well? Oops. You're a good guy, don't you, Kel? I'm the big bad bully that terrorized poor defenseless Basil. The one who's hanging out with the psychopath who carries around a knife. Oh, I mean, how's that the time to do this, Aubrey? You don't get to say that. You don't know barge in here. I said I'm sorry for everything. If you want me to be the bully, then I'll be a bully. You two better come at me quick, or I'll come at you first. Oh shit, we're fighting at the church.
Fighting in the church, fighting in the church.
Holy shit.
Just like what you
Yeah, totally. Clothing is completely inappropriate for church. Damn, all the people are still talking shit in the background. She would bring a weapon in here. How uncivilized. I like how everyone only attacks Kel, no one attacks Sonny. Are you here? What do these delinquents think they're doing? This is spatial abortion. It stopped them. Where are their parents? Maybe. Probably. I was trying to just make one. I didn't.
Nice.
I was sprucing up there, the table a little bit, and yeah, in the room. No more HDMI.
No more. Let's see if this actually goes through correctly. It should be fine.
Probably. There's no hope for sinners like her. Damn.
That's fucking deep. Well, I'm a killer.
Yeah. Why? Why now? Thought she would be trouble. Pastor should have kicked her out a long time ago. Bruh. And these days have no respect. Hope my kids don't turn out like her. Damn, these fucking people in the background just awful. Ugh. Forget it. You two aren't worth my time. Oh, okay. Hey man, this makes Sunday interesting. Mass and a show, bread and a circus. Apparently. Since her father left, she's so uncontrollable. It's disrespectful. I feel bad for her mother. Oh.
That's not nice.
Shoot. Well, she's been kind of messed up lately, but I still feel sorry for her. This was a bad idea. You think? What do you matter off brawling all like that? You should be ashamed. So my judgment, the Lord will be the one to judge you. It's about time that girl ran off. Now maybe all my friends will come back to church again. Oh. Trying to spend my day off in peace. Family comes to church once a week. Sometimes twice, sometimes thrice. Usually wouldn't condone fighting in the middle of a sermon, but that seemed really important. Omori has come here every week for the past few years, but she never talks to anyone. I tried to approach her a few times, but she keeps calling me bad things. Oh, she's very troubled. Perhaps we could use a friend. Say. It's not working?
Nah, I'm gonna try to see if I can switch the batteries on this. See if they'll change.
Oh, the battery's on the remote for the soundbar?
See if that does anything. If not, then I'll probably have to check on the TV to see if I can turn up the audio.
Oh, okay. You guys are so cool, double teaming a girl like that. I mean, she's the one with the fucking bat with nails sticking out of it. Said Aubrey just dumped the thing into her trash can.
I think I got it.
Is it?
Yeah, so if it's on green, it means it is directly with audio out. If it's on red, then it means it's on HDMI. Blue for Bluetooth.
Gotcha. Nice. It's the photo album. I believe it. It's Space's photo album. She would just throw it out like that. It's a good thing we looked through the trash. Wait, what? Fuck. Wait, what? That wasn't meant to be sarcastic. Fuck social norms. Ah. Oh, teamwork. A high five,
Because they
Sonny.
said that, now it is sarcastic.
Yeah.
Pressing social norms. Here we go.
High five. Get back to Basil before it gets dark. So happy to see it. Walking the street. What does she mean by keeping it safe, though? That's kind of sus. What is Basil's deal, anyways? Hello, who are you? Hi, oh wait, you're not Basil. Sorry, my name is Polly. Basil's caretaker. Oh. Kel, what is it? Hi, Basil. Got your photo on my back. You did? Take that nail bat and shove it up her. Yeah. We were going to, but then she was like, nah, I'm tired of fighting. You guys are not worth my time. Wow, thank you. You didn't tell me your friends coming over. You'd like to join us for dinner? I seem to cook just a little too much. Dinner? Sure, sounds delicious. Come on, Sonny, free dinner.
Okay, I think I did it.
Nice. The audio bar will never... Hey, Crane.
Yo.
I guess Mr. Odd peeked at the beginning of my stream. You know how I have a bunch of the random stupid meme images like sliding over? He caught a glimpse of the bar one.
Ah, nice.
Oh my god. Borrow David.
Borrow David.
Dad, that's really
Really, really old.
Alright. Well, to finish up the food. It's been a while since I've been here. I feel like I have a lot more plants than we used to. Yeah, I like them a lot. Actually, there's some that are still alive when you guys first came here. I sure did, kid. Yep, that's Basil for you. Flowers and photos. Reminds me. I got your photo, Mike. Let's go all through all the photos together. Oh, that's I don't know. It's supposed to look through them, hasn't it? Come on, it'll be fun. Oh, don't tell me you like scratched them out or something. Sure, okay. Here it is. Whoa. First photo. It's my best friend Sonny trying out his new violin. Take this again so he could play at recitals with his sister Mari. Oh. Right. It was Mari's sister. I completely forgot about that.
Forgot.
Rip.
Forgot.
It's Kel being Kel. So many party hats. I'm playing a video game on the couch. It's a little sigh, but he's a really good listener. I end up venting him when I get upset or stressed. I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. Back from the park, Mikkel's still full of energy. Challenge him to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's gonna win. He's always on him hero. Ooh, Starry Kel. Better luck next time. I'm still feeling a little sorry about losing the hero in the arm wrestling last night, so I decided to lean in for a smooch. Kel looks so annoyed. Ah, brotherly love. Should I send you a book I've been reading? Or stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention? Should I keep better track of my things? Let's cuddling with Sunny stuffed animals. So many, they're all soft. Wish I could just lay here forever. Just teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Sunny holding Mari's example. Looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mari thought so too. Still making his flower crown. So taking a little while, but he's getting there. But then Mari's persistence. It's raining super hard today. It always seems to come out of nowhere during springtime. They asked me to take a picture of her with her new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. I won't let Kel under the umbrella. Kel seems to be taking it just fine. Says he likes how rain tastes. Yum rain. It's helping Kel again. Into hobbies, but shop over to Kel to leave his jacket to its side since Kel's getting all his comics wet. Sorry, so cute. Pretty busy with school lately, but we finally made time to get together and go to the park today. Kel hanging off the legs above the tree. Such a good climber. She was fearless as him. She says summer vacation, so we all want to celebrate going to the beach. Well, is Aubrey's favorite. He's going off some refreshing orange though. Shouldn't get too close or he might get my camera wet. Wasn't gonna spill his drinks. Okay, these are from earlier. Or a couple of them are from like very early in the game. Heard Sunny in the sand. Everybody looks like he's enjoying himself. He's gonna need help getting out. I mean, maybe. They'll keep him company until then. Hey, Sunny's turning 12 today. No, me and Sunny, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school year. Sunny's younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. Baby. Never heard of this game in my life, and here we are playing it. Yeah, that's literally every single game you watch me play for. Like every single one. Sunny holding a super huge project from Mara and Hero. Wonder what it is. Photo of Mara and Hero got Sunny a giant building block set. Seems to be more interested in the box though. Wow. It's like just like Mari's new kid and Meow. Oh. I won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside. So the box will be Sunny and Meow's new home. I'm gonna be catching today. Here's Kel ready to pounce on his next victim. Sunny's there too. He's kinda sleepy. To the bathroom and came back to this photo. Says he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. It's first day of school today. Sunny, Kel, and Aubrey are all bright and early. So photogenic. Hi, goodbye summer, until next year. Nope, that's it. Good photo? Yeah. Oh man, looks like a lot of photos are still missing. I already kept them for herself. I'll have to get those back later. On the right side, look how short I was. Grown at least a foot since Hero left for college. I'll wait till he comes back. See, I'll finally be the taller brother. Haha. And don't sweat about the missing photos, Basil. And son will take care of things for you. You just focus on getting back your happy care for yourself. Okay, thank you. I'll try. Take so many pictures when they're this young. Usually that only starts in your teens and 20s. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I had a camera when I was that young, I'd probably be taking photos all the time too. I mean, when I got a camera, like, yeah, like in high school, I took a shit ton of pictures that are probably lost in time now, unfortunately. Oh, what did Mr. Rod say? Crane made that? He's good. That's what Mr. Rod said about the moral event.
He's good.
Oh my god. I won't tell him that you use the base.
Molly better watch out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mr. Rod's coming Borrow David.
Borrow David, borrow David. Yeah, sure, I'll help. I got experience helping my brother cooking stuff. That would be lovely. We saw me. The kitchen is this way. Oh, hi, Sonny. Oh, save. Yeah, let me save. There are a few shots here and there, but kids don't typically document every day in an Instagram-like fashion. Okay. You got me there. Whoa, who's this? My ingredient orchid. In language of flowers symbolize the phrase, my thoughts will follow you into your dreams.
Eastside.
Hmm?
Who do you think NFT this is?
Oh no, isn't it like Jimmy Fallon's? Who?
Guess. He's a musician. A very, very famous musician.
Is it Eminem or someone?
You got it! You got it! Look,
Are you serious? Oh,
he literally made that his fucking PSP.
So stupid. Bruh. NFTs are like the stupidest things ever.
Someone put what a loser.
What? Yeah, though. You have random out of context pictures from when they were young. Oh yeah, I mean that's like the kind of shit you'll see in like family albums and stuff. Sonny, I didn't expect you to see you here. Haha. How are you doing, Sonny? Is everything okay with you? Okay, never mind then. Grandma can't cure heroes, you know? She hasn't been feeling very well lately. It could turn into something useful, the concept behind NFTs. Yeah, but it's not being used well at all at the moment. Especially with those NFT games. I didn't even know that was a thing until recently. That's horrid. It's already been 4 years, hasn't it? Let's see that you're still around, even if it's only for a little while. Here, take my photo album. I want you to have it. Just sing you with it, okay? I just think you could probably use it more than me. I have not seen the new South Park special. That meant since these pictures were taken. That feels like it was all a bad dream. I don't remember now, but I think at the time, I took photos of what I was most afraid to lose. Good album, you can still see the good times. Maybe one day, things can go back to the way they were before. Sonny, Basil, dinner's ready. Okay, coming. Modern like villains destroy people's life NFTs. Oh my god. That's goofy. Too much. It took you so long. Fine, I worked really hard on this. Take a seat, Sonny. Yeah, I'll take some dinner. Tastes so good. You're the best, Polly. Well, just following Grandma's recipes. Thank you for your help, Kel. It's all shame before Polly. Tomorrow, once my older brother Hero's finally coming back from college. It's all crazy right now, preparing the house and everything. Bunch. Don't want to be anywhere near that mess. So, pretty excited to see him. Every time he comes back, the first thing we do is compare heights. This year's the year. I'm gonna be taller than him. I can feel it in my bones. You and your brother seem so close. That's good. Family is important. Hey. What are you doing with Basil's photo on there, Sonny? Oh, I gave it to him. Just thought you should have it. Oh, really? That's so good of you. Well, it makes sense. Since Sonny's moving away and all. What? Sonny's moving? Oh yeah, thought I mentioned it. Must have forgot. He's moving in 3 days, I think. Sorry, I thought you already knew. Oh, I guess I must have missed it. Oh, Basil's gonna have a mental breakdown. Oh, hey, have you excused? I have to go to the bathroom. Uh-oh. Is that a Cobra Kai shirt? Hell yeah. Need to finish watching the new season. It's pretty good. Well, that's just how it is. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save real quick. I feel like things might take a turn. Uh-oh. It's gonna be okay. Everything's going to be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh. Oh, it's you. Sonny, you're here. I'm so glad. Felt like a fucking dork for watching it. I'm glad I'm not alone. How? Honestly, after rewatching the original 3 movies, it is like they've done a really good job with the TV show. Like, it's honestly better than the source material. You can see it too, can't you? Something behind you. What the fuck? Oh. La Crichora. Are you the La Crichora, Basil?
La Crichora.
Sonny, why do you look so scared? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, please, Sonny. Don't leave me. Not again. What in the fuck? No, he does not want to go back in. No, it's actually the real continuation. It's not some fan Netflix adaptations. Yeah, I know. It's really cool. I can't believe it did start as a fucking YouTube Red series. Like, honestly, if it wasn't initially on YouTube Red, I would have watched it when it first came out. I think I only watched maybe like the first episode and that's it. When it initially came out on YouTube. But once it came out on Netflix, then yeah, then I decided to watch it. Sonny, I think it's about time we went home. It's way past curfew. Same with Daniel Russo, the original actor, starring both of them. Yeah, I'm so glad that they got like all the original actors back. It's really cool. So yeah, hey Paul, if you ever need me, here's my address. I live just down the block. See how you're so sweet. Yeah. Oh, it's nothing. Go ahead to Basil for me. We're not gonna... Hazel! Oh, Basil! Oh, poor guy. He's always had a weak stomach. Feels better soon. Oh my god. Well, that was very cryptic. So I was this late at night. I was blown away when I learned that, so I started watching. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's good stuff. Wait, hold up, Sonny. It's been a while since you've been over at my place, but now might not be a good time. Yeah. Oh, whoops! I thought this was his house. Sonny, thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry about all trouble. That was a pretty crazy adventure, huh? I can tell you haven't talked to anyone in a while. That's okay. It just takes practice. Your hero's coming back from college tomorrow, so I'm sure he'll want to see you before you leave. If you don't mind, I'll be coming back for you again in the morning. Good night, Sonny. Sweet dreams. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? Squinch. Scrunch.
Scaminch.
Just step on all the spiders. It'll be fine. Oh, what the fuck? Look at like goody chores over there. Misters emanate from inside the box. Not the spiders. Just get your coffee and run. Can't get the coffee. Get the knife again. More spiders. No, I can't go over to the door. To the mysterious door. Get out of the way, random clump of spiders. Oh, what was that? Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? The spider legs are smacking him. Come on, you're almost there.
Hey,
Oh no.
Stop that. No, ma'am. That's not a toy.
Corichora. I mean, you got a knife, so. Oh, no, it went away. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. Yeah, you better not spoil the last season. Oh, what the fuck? Bruh. Only seen the first 2 episodes. Gotta continue it, man. It's a good shoot. The something. Happy fun times. Yeah. It did nothing. Getting nowhere fast, huh, Sonny? I can't run! There's a lot going on. To block out the little things and figure out what's important. I didn't remember how to focus. Can't decide whether the evil girl is hot or not. Sometimes she is, sometimes she's weird looking. I mean, Tori is great. I would prefer her over Sam. Like, her and her mother are the worst. Yeah, of course. It's always watching. Time to go to sleep. Sam's mom is kind of what? Has got it going on. I mean, yeah, but she's just making things worse. Back to the white room. Oh. Oh, white space. Living here for as long as you can remember.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Buffalo chicken skins?
Sam is just thick. Okay. I don't know. Sam has rubbed me the wrong way the entire series. The LaRussos are practically the antagonists for most of it. I'll tell you not to worry. Omori shows up when we need him. Are you okay, Omori? I'm worried about you. Are you here? Let's go and look for Basil. He's counting on us. Cal, you have to make sure Omori's okay first. Hey, you and Harold can go yourselves. Omori, let's go exploring together. It's the two of us. You can't leave us out of this. That's right, Omori. We have to work together as a team. You know when you need someone's help. Sorry when we work together. Omori will be fine in our own. Text me, won't you, Omori? You go skid a room. Omori, time to get serious now. Let's go tell Omori, and Omori is okay. She's always worrying about him. He's reminded me in the right waist ever since that roller rink episode. Oh my god. Get out of here. A little fun. Going out, Omori? Here's your allowance. Nice. Omori's here. Omori! Sad. So it's disappearing like that. You know my heart can't take it. So there's still no sign of Basil? Could he be? Looks a lot longer than she is. She's 25. Jail. Yeah. Yes, I know all the actors are like adults, but they're still supposed to be like high schoolers. My guy.
That's a big yikes.
Oh, Basil's okay. I miss him so much. Miss him hearing her talk about all the stuff he's into. Like all the flower stuff, and the photo stuff, and the art stuff, and the reading stuff. Hair's so tangly. Mr. Basil used to brush my hair. Or will you brush it for me? My Mr. Basil used to remind me to wash my hands. Look, they're so dirty. Ew. Corona hands. Ew, kill. You should probably wash your hands anyway. Yeah, I know it's rough right now. We have to stay positive. You should try trying to be like Basil. Even when Basil is upset, he always manages to smile. Is there anything we haven't checked yet? Well, this forest was to the stump, but it's just full of spiders. Ugh, spiders. You know what that means? Let's get inside. Face your fears, little brother. I mean, you too, hero. Bro, you can't back out now. Just like how it is with Omori. Here to support you all the way. Yeah, you're right. Just being silly. Alright guys, if anyone or anything tries to hurt you, I'll smash it out of the way. Count on it. Forget about me, I'll always be here to help too. Yeah, we can do this together. Let's go to forest, what's this up? Lead the way, Omori. Alright. Now that we have now that we will probably conquer our fear of spitters, we will continue this next week.
Hey, Lisa. What do you call spider?
What? Gun. Yeah, honestly, all of the like real world stuff, I was honestly very surprised. I thought we were just gonna mainly stay in the Mindscape world for like the most of the game, but no, all the real world stuff was interesting. Seeing everyone. Just go Tori, she's actually a model. Hot, but still her facial structure is just weird. Wow, you can't just call someone's face weird, man. That's kind of rude. But yeah. That'll be it for today, guys. Actually, let me see if I can find someone to host. Or to raid. How would we call it? Wait, mean the game? What was the game again? Huh? Oh, whoops. Mute. You mean the game? What was the game again? Pictures? What? I don't know what you mean. Omori? That was the game. Oh, Fox is streaming. Yeah, I'll raid him. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll send you over to Fox, who is playing some Awesome Knots. Take care. Why have you been streaming a black screen this whole time? Yeah, of course. What? Because the stream is over. That's why there's a black screen right now. I don't know why that's so confusing to you, Far. No problem. No problem, Kyle. And yeah, Omori's been really interesting. Can't wait to see more of it. But yeah, now I'm sending you guys over. Fox is not streaming a black screen, so that'll intrigue you, Far. Until then, bye bye.